Oh, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing pancakes because it's pancake day, but I am doing a test with pans. I have my folding handle Trangia non-stick pan, which I want to do pancake in, and I have recently, as in yesterday, received the titanium folding handle pan that I bought, the Frypan, because I didn't think it had come yet. I don't know if anyone read the description when I got the folding handle Trangia pan, but it said I'd already ordered a titanium pan. Then I found the Trangia pan, so I ordered that, and the Trangia pan came first. The titanium, which is bare metal, and the non-stick Trangia. So let's see if it's any difference. So I'm going to get set up here on this bench I found nicely in the woods, and then we'll see how it goes. I'm not making the pancakes fresh from scratch. This is a pan test, so I've brought the ready mix pancake stuff. So I'm going to shake this up. We'll get into that in a sec.
Every time I think I'm going to wake up back in the jungle. Every time I think I'm going to wake up back in the jungle.
So we're going to be using the Trangia triangle today because it's simple. I've got a little bag, it's lightweight, it's compactable. And we're going to be cooking up the pancakes in this new titanium pan, which is 20 centimeters, which I received yesterday, lightweight. I'll put a link to it if anyone's interested, because I know some people don't like non-stick, so we'll see what the differences are, so you can make your own mind up from this. I'll cook it the same way in this pan and in the non-stick pan, and we'll see what the differences are. I mean, I don't know, let's get it done and see. So let's get a triangle set up and we'll see where we go from there. So we're going to just add cold water to this. There's a fill line on it. You can see it there. It's that red line. We need to fill it to that point and then shake it for 2 minutes. I don't think I've ever made one of these. When I've made pancakes in the past, I've just made it up. But as I forgot it was pancake day completely, I thought I'd better rush out, grab some of this stuff and do a pan test, because this is what I want to do. So let's pour to the fill line. So there we have it, that's our fill line. I've got 2 of these because I wasn't sure how much they would produce. And then shake and spill it everywhere because you didn't put the top back on properly. Oh Jesus. Two-minute shake. That looks alright. It's been a while. It's like a milkshake now. You probably can't see in there, but when I pour it out you will. So now we can light this. So let's go with the non-stick first. Spray some oil in there. I've got a tissue I can wipe that around with. Just to give it a coating. Get the Trangia lit, and then we'll see which pan does what. I did bring some silver foil as well to put the pancakes in after. because I'm going to take some for Peter. He didn't want to come out. He's just not feeling it these days at the moment to come outside. Right, pan on. Get that warmed up a bit before we get the mixing. We're loose, so it's non-stick. Flipping this is going to be a challenge, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you on the camera. I am going to flip it. Let's just let it get to a point where it is a bit more solid. Are you ready for the flip? And there she is. Flipping beautiful. This pan's cooking lovely. I just hope the titanium cooks nice, because it's a light pan. I like it, it's lightweight, but how is it going to perform? This is just gliding like butter in here. I'm going to do another one in this pan, then we're going to switch pans. You know, I really don't want to flip this again, but I know you want to see it, so I am going to flip it. And if we get a disaster, it's just a disaster. So this is the Trangia folding handle non-stick pan. That's coming up lovely. I don't know if you can see that rising. That's really nicely rising now. So we're going to say that's cooked. That can come out. So yeah, I'm even flipping them quite nicely in this pan, which I'm really pleased about. I think because the pan's got that curved size to it, getting things to come out and back in is probably easier. I don't know about that pan. We're going to test it. But that flips really well, as you can see. Into half flip something, but then you can work it out and get it still back. Yeah, pan's good. Get that cooked up. Let's try some of this one. This is the first pancake I made. That's nice. I wouldn't say it's as good as making your own batter, but it ain't far off it. So it's bubbling up lovely. Right, obviously you're going to put your sugars, your lemon juice and all your treats on top. Because I'm a diabetic, I can't do it. If I do it, I get massive pain in my eyes and I get headaches and I get pains in my feet. So for me, I just have to not have it. I know it's not good, but that's just the way it is for me. So right, I'm going to tip that one out. That's done. And now we're switching pans. And we're going to see how this one performs. First time I've ever used it, to be honest. So, and I've never used titanium to cook on in all of the time I've been cooking, because I've never been able to justify the cost, whereas this isn't even that dear. It's unbranded, I'd say, even though it's got a brand name. There's nothing written on it. It's not a Keith or anything like that, but it's exactly the same. It's just a titanium pan. I want a good coating, because if there's going to be a sticking issue, it's because I haven't coated it. Right, let's get some batter in there. That's a bit of a weird shape on there, but hopefully we'll be all right. Everyone raves on about titanium and not non-stick pans, so we'll see, won't we? I'm not going to do anything different. You've watched me cooking the other one. We'll see how this one goes. I can see the oil is already burning on the edge where it is. I'll try and get it to separate. Yep, it's not stuck. I don't know if I can flip it in this pan. I'll try. Ow! The handle gets hot when it's on a flame. It flipped, but it folded a bit. It's all right. It's get browning, but that's probably normal, because the oil will stick. It will eventually burn, won't it? Yep, that's sorted that fold out. It's definitely hotter, I'd say that. Definitely hotter. Oh, stop it. You fold over and stay where you put. Ow. The handles are getting hotter for sure. Because it's a thinner pan and it's lightweight, it heats up quick. So I imagine the heat transfer from it, and also the wind's blowing this heat at me, is going to be a lot quicker, and it's going to transfer hotter. It's basically done though, to be honest. That's a done pancake. Careful how I hold the pan. Ow! That is hot. Try and get one that's a bit more uniform this time. It is cooking up a lot quicker than the other pan did. I think it's down to personal choice, isn't it, with the materials you're going to use. I don't seem to have a sticking problem, but then I am deliberately trying not to let it stick. And I have oiled it. No, it's feeling like it's sticking in the middle now. I just freed it. Come on. Flip. Oh, you little flip. You don't want to flip, do you? It's hot. It's either my cooking skills or this is sticking. It's a little bit of a mess at the moment. It just won't free off. It needs oil, I think. We'll try and save it with a bit of oil. We've got to create our own non-stick surface, haven't we? Using the oil. There you go. Now we're free. I know people will say I didn't season the pan, I never oiled it, and I never put a coating on it, but I wanted to cook on it straight as it was. And it isn't performing badly, because I know what to do. I know I need to keep a grease on there. Hassle-free though, I'd say the non-stick is the way I would probably do these, hassle-free, because there's a little bit more work involved in this pan. But it's not undoable, is it? It's doable. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments telling me where I've gone wrong, which I welcome. I want feedback. That's what I'm after, feedback. I want your opinions. So let's do the conclusion of what I find on this pan test. That has just had a pancake tipped out of it. This is the Trangia non-stick pan with a folding handle, and it's clean. Well, it would be, it's non-stick. This is the pan, the titanium, and that's had the pancake tipped out of it, but it did burn in places, which will clean up. And I'm sure you see the browning. If you want to put a non-stick coating in your pan, just put oil in it and superheat it and let it burn to the pan, and it will create a non-stick coating. That's how you create one. So they both work. The non-stick's easier, it's cleaner. That's the only thing. This hasn't been seasoned though. If it was seasoned, perhaps I should do the test again when it's seasoned, because I will season it. It's preference, personal preference. There wasn't a lot of difference in price between those pans either. So if you're paying £40 for one of these or more, and that one's going to cost you 15, then it's down to you, isn't it? But I wouldn't pay £40 for a titanium pot or pan. I just wouldn't do it. So my conclusion is they both work, they both do the job. This one isn't seasoned, and if it was, perhaps it'd be better. Probably would be. But the non-stick's still a cleaner, easier, better. For me, I'd pick it. And if I wanted to go super lightweight, I'd pick this one. And I would put up with a little bit more work if I haven't seasoned the pan. Until it's seasoned, I don't know. So the conclusions of that, all the links are in the description for these pans and the Amazon shop. So please have a look. Have a great day. Happy Pancake Day. Comes around so quick. Seems like we're having Pancake Day every other week, and it's every year. Time flies. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.